NDC amanyo kuo no ebie nkrate mu ede ato Watermelon Central abatuo empeso so by election bako holo abako so ewo holo mu ade sempelifo ebie nkrata de ato afenso no ahye kafo nkabonko eso ede abeto ebiase nanka ewo se wo ye oye twetwe ewo fanko nkamu eye kwantifo no ade se won atwetwe asan afa mayen ewo keti hamo na kachi na wabra chese eye 2024 election ni ekone be wantin wase ama chese ode kodan court in the court abo insemu ede atu egu started dreams treat by Mandel answer block machinery and block manufacturing Rema Auto Agency KS Rocknet Yab decoration silver sweet on brown and I saw ya saying that in a way I de assume Nensu amaje penye mede so medin ene mame ama bafua okoya be fideti time so a Facebook no Cstv sanso ena YouTube and so Cstv chukwa like share now fin so for adwin trend so eto ase emi pemu ne ye be kinkan ne na ede ama wo mayenda ye husiman bra kuchirimu ewo NDC amanyokuo no akachi na inkrata chochofo penny Adema NDC amanyokuo no efififia bikote ede nsem abetu edwase yade so mu bi inkrata mu ede atowo Watermelon Central batwa by election abekoso ewo honum no yade so Sayeni na bekaya na wotri ye hyasie no insendi ekoso ewo Rage Hospital no enanso chese abranti bi ekobo ewremu a chese eno enanso ma chese okwa befu de tintan
Yekita mudie lechi. Yehwenima. Yebenya. Eventually, I improve hospital law, leading the key. If you say a fine paper swap, the security is something that our hospital. If you say a fine paper swap, you might afford to work. Indeed, you don't need a million. Now, some American, one channel so say, and yes, some new church and not a war. Committee some. This will be a money, so be a money, time then will be called, why the bow will be, why now will be. Here we come myself. If you say, one kind say, assembly 9 years, and what year? Yea, as ministry with me to myself. And the word the criminal aspect. The criminal aspect is not within my jurisdiction. The police will deal with that, and they are dealing with that according to my information. It's the way you are in PA won't. And now, will be draw my attention, catch a friend Ralph. I'm not saying you will be no, I mean, you know. Look at that, Ralph, when I come as a day, then, and as I say, we see it. And I Ralph, when you be at the San Hotel in Sassa, which I want to be a woman soon. And therefore, it's you pushing, it's me more. Now, in fact, your company must soon say, Minister, member office, my potential on this reading. I don't catch it. And I say, this is what I saw here after ruling now. It's when you are say, Ghana, what striking is I say, Professor Chiami, I was my chairman. As a man, Chiami is not getting more than work differently. The conversation will have been different today. If I had refused to greet him, I'm very sure that the conversation will have been different today.
I will share a couple of time.
Na inde eye ashenkafo nkabonko eye GPLTU na afeso GLTCC aka wo ho aboma chese oye chura chese nka wo pese oye epukra sensa wo kwantempo na chese atete apansama akwani abadie entimi enkoso no achese nka wo pese oye chura chechenche wo hono mpenfo de abetu edwase ade so matwe asen sign ninina fire contractor wakwa kopie mu ewo ekwan so ande oye ekwan no ewo ho address wo hye edwuma ase na ahaji tanko no na oye national chairman de Ghana Road Transport Coordinating Council on insense bi na etu edwa.
The decision is when we tell the minister or the government that the road has complete destroyed, we can apply that road. If we give them just 1 week to try to do something, if they didn't come on that road to start working, within the 1 week we will stop, we will pack all our cars, and then we saw that they have started working. So that is why we call off the strike, because they are now working.
For we a large tanko no.
Inspector General of Police IGP Christian Tete Yohonu ene nsama betu edwache so de kokobo ede amaga na phone na tichu ene akotia abato empeswa election ebekoso ewo ehonom no ebo ne bosmi da betoso mienu wa fimpinu ni eduenu enum no wose basabasa ye bia ema basabasa ye bia enkoso ose wo hwe senia ekoso ewo ablekuma not basabasa ye ekoso ewo honom no ose won pese yes basabasa ye no so ebetimi akoso ewo akotia empeso ani so ole nsem atudwa wo trebu se ya de se one ne manfo ede nhye mapa egu akwamsi ne be ya election and say about to ebeko so ewa akotia no so no ebeya asumdwe nko a.
Whether we can be able to police Akwetia so that there will be peace at the end of the elections. Based on that, we decided to bring you here. At least we have different categories of police deployments that we are deploying on the ground. Men who have come to the TC training ground, and men who are also going to be trained on the public order management.
Posi sahene esanso edifudwa etrese. Enya dia posi adwuma kuo no ebeso so eye afudwa sem e na afi. Ehunehuna bia eno ebekọ so ewo saba elections a. Ebekọ so ewo Akwetia mpesua no so. Erinti obi a musuo emowo a obeba be basabasa ye wo ho no eyade a. Wodum so aye kado etwen wudi pakro pa.
And we have 600 men who will be armed to the ground. We are very confident. And what Ghanaians will see, they will know that yes, there's no fear for Akwetia. I told the political parties that this will be one of the best and the most peaceful elections because we are fully prepared. If you come quietly to vote, we'll also receive you quietly. If you come quietly to observe, we'll also observe you quietly. But if you have any intention of causing trouble, we'll not allow you to go free.
Director of High Risk
Aswa ewa Akwetia insensemu na chairman edema NPP amanyokuo no ewo Akwetia abatwa impeswa so Jeff kodua adonsem odensem atudwa wo twim se ne ya ekoso ewo Ablekuma North rural na chese ekoso eno enanso ema basabasa ye ekoso ewo hon mo se eno de embo wo ho kra ose eyade se o maboabo mo ho pa yie se abato ebekoso ewa Akwetia no so no obetimi akoni yie na wodidie mapase eyade se Kwame Asumedu achese yeyi no se wonjina amanyoko no anemu na yentone so aba ewa Akwetia abato empeso aso no eyade se obetimi edi enkonim ewom.
MPP ni bi fi Akwetia constituency de Jembo district. Lema obi afa esi wa Ablekuma no enye mpato ho. Ese boni bi ebesiti me gwa de ne nkoto aba poda bi tutu anamo wo kan wo kuma se wo ba bia obi aro. Reach out na bra ebeto aba na bi bia ni wo ebesi. Ye mu de ye be ko bia ho ban amana koto na ba peacefully. Obia obeba ubebie akoto aba boni bi esi wo fi wanchi wo fi dakrase wo fi kusi wo fi jinase bra bie na beto aba
ne kwakra mu no na MPP
se obekaya yenina ye wa atweyem se Akwetia by election na chese bekoso no yenina ye boy wo modern se sa election na bekoso no ye de ye ho ebegim na eye amanyoku NDC ni NPP so de ade se o maboabo mo ho ye pa na General Secretary edema NDC amanyoku no ewo eye appointment onimonyafo baba jaman so de nsem atudwa wo twirebo se ade se Akwetia manfo won hwe na won to aba no bombom emfa ema Bernard Bediako se ne be ya obetimi apre impuntuo ede abre eye Akwetia abato empeso anoso. Na se yenina ebeka ya wa fimpinu ni eduenu anan abatua ekoso eno enanso ema adanse asokwa KT Harmon na cheso no enana oye mrahwebejafie mrahwebejeni ewo eye adanse asokwa na eno abatoɔ de ekɔ na wie no opani edi entwo atwese ono ekire bu se ono de enya de se obedi saa intro no ede atu ne side into ode kopie ode nsem no kopie mu ewo ekota inde ade se otemuafo wogina asem ne so kwabna twumesi awotena asem de so no de abetu edwa se asem atwese opani ede ebetu edwa no ade se emu sheda nye do ne side into no nsem a opani ede abetu wonu na ade se o maboni na atu egu.
On the basis of procedural incompetency, statutory breaches, and these were the issues that we laid before the court, that the petition as brought by K.T. Hammond was not, it was not competent to invoke the jurisdiction of the court. And on that basis, the court agreed with us, because when an election petition is brought, they will look at the time the gazetting of the election results was done and when that petition is brought, whether it is within the statutory time limit, which if it is not, then you are out of time and the court cannot hear you. And that is what the court said today.
His challenges are just based on the fact that the results or the figures that are or that were released by the BVD and the manual verification do not tally. There's no way by which BVD result or verification result and manual result will tally. Any basic person will understand this. The device will not be able to pick you, but manually you can be cross-checked. So if you are
my uncle PMO, our Deputy Regional Santé Security Coordinator, Ahaji Ahassan Tasoba, and in some other two, a job which will say, I dare say a month will be a free a casua, or more day a mofra, amwa CB, a diaper CB, a day aba a asafo market at say, don't come in and not just a wobble, a was so, I just was so say a camia say, a diapers are what horn, a bia, I say, and I say, any kind say, what on is sorry into no, and I say what you a month for be brave a walk one, and also a all bomu amania, what she will say, and shall now a quack of her in Mofrano.
Yana eco operations, eco mema in the duty. Na your communion say can be eba. Any type of say a diapers, any room. Na diapers companies be a member semi boom dino. Or maybe complain on several occasions say yana and kofubi, 8 week of ebi ewa Nigeria. Enye original. Yana omkwe fake ones edible frame. Ntiama omujano above form. It's really bakubi any type of say only that person be eba. Any treasure oma up to Asafo market. A treasure ne say omu yinu mano. Omu yinu any shed a ma yanko for baku ekoto one bondo. Ye beer not just a ninina a fake ones na ye pepino. Any chi ninina at the good national security ha. Ye de begu yano. Ye chase owners no ebeba up to now obi my chie so ebobe 1 monthly omunye duty o on custom goods ni ona no me fa echire ni bi e no me de eba ya chi omo there is no one awaba out to say me man ne dia nti e kwa kwashi me man sisi na ya wonu nkofo obi o ye be chi o sa bia no ya do mema police then the police will prosecute you.
Kasama for the Magana Prison Service, a Chief Superintendent Abdul Latif, and it is about to do what Tribble says into Shayama Patches, so what they go aquemu na a bill conditions. I had the Emma prison, one actress or war a prison, a amnesty, no, say, it was said. Mofwa anase yetimi ede ba e wo se omampani ede kinde sa ehya ase na no anatwe so opani e kyerɛ se opani de nsɛm etu edwa atwe se amnesty no o kyerɛkyerɛ isemu ede akyerɛ ye
didi kan ene se nipa kono ese oye first offender
first offender ne say nea say nipa ko na say we ne kane a waba prison and what you know so no was say dia e de na ba prison no say eya ade a misdemeanor enye boni a boni a emra mu ne be ka say boni kese misdemeanor na ye bibi ti say krono wako wiade a no bi ono bi akoko ntokwa saa the salmon kitten no was say no bi na say akese bi ti say murder manslaughter armed robbery rape defilement omode emra ema ho kwan say the first time oba kra ni emra say da bi ma yemfa no enka ho na eno atire no so no was say nipa ko no oba prison no.
Now was asem kraye mu anachesa mafo kasa se aso evangelist mama part agrada okahubia na amnesty na chese aba beto botedo okahubia na eno na chese openi ede atu edwa se ade se agrada no enya ade se okahu ebie
Should I say did kan ye re fi agrada na agrada on kahubi if you say did kan emra agrada eba prison no na amnesty list yaye recorded da na yaye recorded da the tosu mienu so say o hwɛ criteria me di tu dwa no obo say the agrada etoto criteria no ho a obo say na agrada nko samre no o home pan kon qualify and can qualify nti bitimi aka so aka sisudua say agrada amnesty abai on ka ho bi obusu e wo yensem if you say oba he no agrada ba ye nche o ye first offender mu we ni kane a waba prison na emom o hwɛ ne a de na baaye e na sentence aso twen de ama no no ontwa mu fa ko emfa mpoye eno nti say the total criteria no so say o ye first offender say at least offense sentence de ama no watwa mu fa eno agrada meet on try ne de na fan and I hwɛ agrada offense or de baaya me say ye can offense nkitinkiti a first offenders no ye de consider o mo agrada ade no enka ho bi
bayenjina nsem we so ne yenda ye ho sima embra
Yamawakwaba Ediba Ansel Company Limited. So who per blocks machines ya eye papa. Nane bonso assign eda formo dia. Enye na enwani Ansel Company Limited. Your conveyor blocks machines, hydraulic blocks machines, pallets, any blocks machines in one accessories in na. And nothing so blocks machines are who draw opening in a bin so ewo ho. Jisha ye cha kwan ene ya. Ye was Spinters Road 18 Junction. Yani KFC Dino and a edin she nimu. Freye, it was 05,240 and I say 0540-725850. Ansel blocks machines papa pa efie.
Samo bibia akwa babio niedo so eye edwedebo ensem na ye kwa asoya chese omo na omobu nkonta ewo oman emu eye Ghana Statistical Service ede inseba betu edwa se wa fipinu ni eduonu enum no sene eniema bo ekoye no wode atudwa wo hwebu se wode toto wa fipinu ni eduonu na inflation na se eniema bo sene na niema bo etie wa se wa fipinu ene eduonu enum no eniema bo akofom pa yi Ghana man penny John Dramani Mahama inde ede efutu ede akwa ama ebibre mu akendifo enim ese so man bia betumi akọ nenuma ɛwɔ sɛ akendefoɔ no African countries no wɔde nhyehyɛ mapa ɛde egu akwa mu sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ ɛbɛtumi enya yɛn tampa efra ɔsɛnea edi kan no ɛwɔ sɛ asomdwe mapa etimi ɛkɔ na afei so yɛsikasɛm so ɛnso etimi ɛmfa ne ntoma pa ɛmfa efra na afei so no amamuo papa ɛnso etimi ɛnkɔ na ɔmampani ɛkasaeɛ wɔ abrach so kopie mu ɛwɔ Tokyo Japan man no akyɛsɛ wɔde dwumadi bi ɛhyehyɛ so International Conference of Africa Development a wɔde hyehyɛ so ana kyerɛsɛ wɔde ɛto ɔsanso ɛde ɛto edwa sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ international partnership ɛho ehia yɛn pa yɛ sansɛ no ana ɛbɛboa yɛn dada asetene mu
enie.
We're holding Ticket 9 against the backdrop of a rapidly changing world trade order. Multilateralism is on the retreat and countries are increasingly acting unilaterally in their relationship with the rest of the world. The world's largest economy that should be the driver of global trade and investment has become more insular and transactional in its outlook. The recent round of tariffs and retaliatory tariffs have spooked world trade and the global economy. The full effects of these trade wars will have ripple effects on global growth and prosperity for years to come. We must form a coalition of the willing to create alternative markets for sustainable global growth. Africa is open for business and is the next frontier for trade and investment, with a population of 1.4 billion people and a fast-growing middle class. Africa has the potential, with the African Continental Free Trade Area, to become a significant player in the global economy. While partnerships such as what we are forging here in Ticket 9 are important, a lot of responsibility rests on the shoulders of African leaders to create an environment that is conducive to trade and investment. We wish to partner with any nation of the world on a basis of win-win, but let us not kid ourselves. Trade and investment will not come to Africa merely because we wish it. We must undertake the hard but necessary reforms to make Africa an attractive destination for investment. And that is why we must silence the guns and stop the fighting.
Nyeruso manoni ensemu na wabra omampeni Donald Trump abetuna abenya so no kyese amanfo anase nkrofo dudu a what they want every my US I call one and my son and also pa a year na wuhwe ma nkrofo be yes 12.8 million and I just wo green card ni bi na afi so 3.6 million and I just wo a valid US visa ni bi ewo ho na wuhwe ma o last year nkrofo dudu a just no mo green card and afi so visa no eno and I just mabo mu e de atwere wo no afi so no sanso e de atu edwa se 55 million nkrofo 55 million wo hwema anhwa deportation no ebetimi aka won eno so amane eba mayembo remu ewo enigedie mu ensem na Charles ni ama Mensa Shatawale ana chese na noda ensem bi ebeto edwa efa ni shen bi a okoto ye wa be fidete tan so eno enam so e ma chese economic and organized crime office yoko etonsa efre no ama chese okoda yoko nsem nefua mienu entem na ayade se ne manager Samuel atobi ba chese nidia yade nim no Sammy Flex ode nsem atu edwa se ayade se o mama ne bill 10 million Ghana cedi bill chese 10 million Ghana cedis be na yade emano no yade so mutimi ete so ede equal 5 million Ghana cedis a in the omode 2 shorties and so ede aka no ho address mpene for ahye se bosumi bia no e was se Shatawale etimi eba yoku mo yoku for akache se ne be ya nhwehwemu mapanso ebetimi akoso.
I am actually not coming to do Q&A. I'm here to supply information to you guys, and that's it. The good news is that Shatta has been granted bail and he has been released finally at the moment.
My engine and some way so na yemfa kasia ya boaboa no ni na no yemfa AC Savage Injuries Treat by Manuel Answer Block Machinery and Block Manufacturing KS Wafimes Co Limited Rema Ocean Agency na so ya se nevia ya de kasi eso mi so ameje peni mi din ene maame ama bafua makram